Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's going to be time for some Europa Universalis IV as Bahmanis in our Bahmanis campaign. So it's a new recording session, so it's a new day, new days, new things, new opportunities. Let's see, so year 1479, we're going to have some rebels popping up here pretty soon. Masorian separatists here in the south. We can grab some new techs. Looks like we can grab diplomatic and Tech 7 artillery. We'll go ahead and grab the large cast bronze mortar. Indian cavalry archers. Interesting. Cavalry archers in India, huh? And then we have Indian arquebusiers. Trade embargoes. Vijayanagar's not a rival. That's okay. We have some disloyal estates. Apparently the emirs. They have a little bit of influence. I'm not really going to do anything to them. We're just going to leave them alone. That revolt will rise up. For sure. So right now we do have a large coalition hanging out with us. So we can't really declare war on anybody, which is unfortunate. We are waiting for Sikhism to rise up, which should be sometime in 1799 or so. So I guess we'll just have to kind of be patient and just see when that is. We are building up a navy. We're building up some trade ships over here on our province of South Konkan. And when we get to, I believe, Admin Tech 7, we do get another idea group, and we'll probably pick religious, because we will need to be able to convert a lot of stuff when we become Sikh. If we become Sikh, I am hoping to become Sikh. Our tolerance of heathens has gone down. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe just because we don't have as many heathens, I guess. I'm not actually entirely sure why it's like that. I don't know. We're spending 7.37 ducats a month on maintenance. That's pretty expensive. Yeah, the inflation's modifying it by 5.5%. We actually do have quite a bit of inflation. We probably do need to get that down. We are converting stuff to Shia, but we should probably get that inflation down. We'll have to figure that out. Let's see, how many troops I have here? 18,000. I have mercenaries still, do I? Oh, wow. Alright, we'll have to get rid of those mercs in just a minute. We can just grab regulars. Nice, nice. Prestige from land battles. He's a glory seeker. Glory seeker. Let's see, Masorian separatists. Oh, those were Carnatic separatists. I thought those were, okay, that's kind of interesting. I thought those were... Actually, you know what? Should we grab some artillery? Yeah, I guess we could, actually. Probably not a bad idea. Grab some artillery for some sieges. So we have the Renaissance. And colonialism will spawn in 1500. Oh no, has it spawned already? I don't think so. No. I don't think we'll get colonialism. I guess we could in theory, but I think we will. It's going to take quite some time for this aggressive expansion to burn off. We do have an improved relations guy. He's kind of costing me a lot, 5.58 ducats a month. Not to mention our manpower and then our missionary strength guy. I really should probably grab this inflation reduction guy, maybe, or just go to perhaps the merchant guilds and hire one at half cost. He is 5.58 ducats a month though, which is kind of expensive. I think I will grab him though. I think that's actually pretty useful. 5.61 ducats a month, yeah. We can barely afford that at full maintenance, so we'll have to have the maintenance at 0 if we want to avoid that level 3 advisor. We are a little bit behind in admin though, so I'm actually willing to grab that guy. We do have a 334 ruler, 70 years old. We have a 654 heir, so we're gonna have a regency council for a few years, unless this guy lives to be 70. What, like 79? We have like another 9 years until our heir can take the throne. So that's curious, but the Ulema gain 20 piety, lose 15 prestige. I'd rather not lose any prestige. I don't know. Like 15 prestige, like you lose 15 prestige or you gain 10. I'd rather just gain the 10. We don't really need Ulema loyalty right now. We have pretty damn good troops. Pretty damn good troops. We have rebels everywhere, though. Damn. Andran separatists. Apparently these two places. I didn't know Andra actually had cores here. He didn't own this territory at the beginning of the game. Huh. Okay, there's a Regency Council. We did take a stab hit. Actually, I should probably rise this above. Should probably increase that to 1 more. What's our Regency Council? Oh my god! A 001 Regency Council. Can you believe that? Holy shit, that is horrible. Holy shit! Whoa, dude, looks like the coalition did declare. Oh my god. What are we fighting? Fighting quite a bit. My god, 19,000 cavalry, 64,000 infantry. Looks like the coalition that was meant to kill me did actually declare. Oh, wow. This is gonna be funny. Alright, well, let's just keep the enemy off of sieges, and we'll play defensively. We do have quite a bit of money and quite a bit of manpower. So, and I think we might actually be ahead on tech compared to most of these guys. I think we have like a tech advantage. Yeah, we do, actually. We have quite a bit of a tech advantage against most of these people, especially the guys in the south. They don't have a lot of tech at all, actually. I think these guys in the south, like Maturai, this guy's like 2 tech levels behind. So let's engage him wherever he's going to go. Let's try and take smart battles. This guy's moving to South Kanara. Where are you going to go now? Yeah, he's going to go to South Kanara. Let's engage him there. Let's kill that dude. We have really OP troops. I'm telling you right now, Bahmanis is OP, man. Let's go take a look at our land morale. Our morale of armies right now is plus 50%. I can even probably grab an advisor real quick. Like, look at this guy. I could get an additional 10%, or I'd take the discipline. Do we have discipline now? Holy shit, yeah, we don't have any discipline, so I might actually grab the discipline, or I just stick with the, It's gonna be expensive, though. I wouldn't really be able to afford it. I don't know. Hard to say. How big is this alliance? It's actually pretty massive. Holy shit, we're actually fighting a lot of people. Then again, we can get some pretty decent stack wipes pretty quickly. I'm actually thinking I might grab this discipline guy. 5% discipline, or would I prefer the morale of armies? That's a really good question. I don't know. The reinforced speed wouldn't be bad, but we don't have a lot of manpower anyway, so we won't be reinforcing for too much longer. I could grab another general too. Let me ask Twitch chat. Discipline or morale? What do you guys think? Thinking... Like, the morale of armies is good, but since we already have a 50% modifier, I'm thinking just like 5% discipline would probably be just fine. Because in the early game, morale of armies is stronger, but in the later game, discipline is everything. I'm thinking the discipline. Yeah, I think just shoring up the discipline a little bit would be good. Let's go get some stack wipes up here. Let's avoid taking too much attrition. We have to be kind of smart about what we do here. We're gonna have our navy hang out here. Let's actually have our navy engage some of the enemy navies. Maybe blockade a few people. Let's kill the guys in the north first, and then we'll come down and kill everybody in the south. Oh shit, Mullah Qubd al-Din Mazandarani. He's a greatly accomplished diplomat, well known for his efforts. My god, yes. Please, stability, thank you. We have a few enemy troops up here. This is an enemy fort at level 2. I don't really want to go into any sieges. You can't white peace coalitions anyway. Who declared the war? Maywar. So we would preferably want to siege down Maywar first. These are his troops up here. I think we're gonna go down to speed 3 for a second. Did Visionager join this? He did. We do have those Andran separatists. Let's see if we can get a stack wipe on his force. Damn, there's a lot of troops over here. Let's actually go over here, and let's engage that stack if we can. Visionager is going to be over here. Stack wipe this dude. Nice. Okay, so he's going after the territories that don't have any forts. That's unfortunate. Holy shit, dude, that's quite a bit of men. We want to just keep these guys off of sieges for now. We don't want him to be on any sieges, so... Let's go after this dude. That's Vinod. That's one of the guys in the south. This is Kathiawar. This is who's reinforcing this guy? This is Gwalior and Bengal Khand. We actually we will catch one of these guys, I think. That's like a -2 for us though. I think I'd rather go after that guy in that siege first. Yeah. So the nice thing about this coalition is that we can just kind of use a divide and conquer sort of strategy. Oh wow, we're not going to catch either of them. Okay. He's actually going for South Kanara. I think jungle, I'm not sure if jungle's a -1 or a -2. Oh yeah, dice roll for attacker, it's a -1 actually. Yeah. Let's kill those rebels first real fast then, if that's the case. Let's just keep these guys off of sieges. It is a superiority war goal actually, so if we just win battles all the time, we'll be fine. So far, we've inflicted 40,000 casualties, we've only taken 13. And that includes allies too. That includes allied losses. We have some pretty good generals too. Yes, we will take that fight. I think the attacker, I think he gets a minus. Let's see, what's his general? 0320 with land fire damage. I don't think that's gonna be a stack wipe actually, even though we have a lot of morale. Oh, it was. It was actually a stack wipe. Wow, I was not expecting that. Let's go and shift consolidate real quick. I actually did not think this coalition would declare. This actually kind of surprises me that we're have to fight this war. But so far, we're doing just fine. We're actually giving these guys shit tons of war exhaustion. Wanpoor's already at 5.4, Matarai's at 3, and then the war leader's at 3.1. So if we're able to weaken the war leader more and more, we'll be fine. Not to mention, every time you win a battle, you get morale. So we're not doing too bad. Let's see, this is Cochin. Any siege? Oh shit, Wanpoor. 22,000 men in Wanpoor. We're gonna have to watch out for that stack. I'm trying to get rid of this stack here, that 14 stack. I'm gonna try and force him to go into here, into this province of Savanur. Actually willing to attack this. This is Kathiawar. No, there's a lot of troops there. Rather than not take a -1 for that much combat. Let's go over here, I guess. Yeah. I'd like to siege down Surat here in Vijayanagar. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate we're fighting this this coalition war, but I think we'll actually be okay. I think we'll make it out alive. This isn't too bad. Let's not take that minus. Let's not take that -2. Coalition war. Mewar holds Shatur. Length of the war. Yeah, so we're actually doing a decent job of weakening his troops. We've killed 70,000 to lose 20. That's a 3-to-1 kill ratio. That's pretty fucking good. For a coalition war, it's not bad at all. Let's kill those guys. That's Bengal Khand. Or Bagel Khand, I guess. Oh no, we lost a good general. Damn. Yeah, we did lose a good general. Let's take a look. Should I go to the ability for one? No, I would give them too much influence. Because a general is 20 influence. So let's grab another. We do have 63.7 army tradition. Holy shit. That is really, really high. I'm actually going to grow one more. Yeah, right there, a 143. That's pretty good. Let's go for Wanpoor. Let's see what we can do against him. I actually will probably... What's the combat with right now? It's actually 24. So I was going to sally forth from this fort, but I actually don't think it's necessary. Shift consolidate. 1430. We should wipe this guy, to be honest. Wanpoor has... Yeah, Tech 6. We're going to have to go south against those forces down there. Holy crap. Look at this shit. 105 discipline, 1.3 tactics, 4.5 morale versus his 1 discipline, 3.3 morale, and 1 tactics. That's probably a stack wipe. If we roll really good, which I don't think we did. Well, we actually did pretty good. Yeah. So he's going to withdraw, and I can't really follow him. Can I? This guy's actually not in the coalition. That's kind of weird. Malwa. I think he just broke away from something. Where is Mewar's troops? Does Mewar have any more men? Did we stack wipe Mewar, like, entirely? I don't think so. He's around here somewhere. There's Mewar, he's up there. That's Orissa. Orissa and Bengal. There's gonna be quite a few troops for this Battle of Mysore. We need to replenish a little bit before we go into that. kind of a shame our Regency Council is so shitty. Then again, our heir is a 654. So I'm okay. Let's stay here for a little while. Let's actually go ahead and start blockading this guy in the south, I think. Let's go and see if we can blockade this dude. Maybe convince him to leave. One port, 6.8 war exhaustion. That's Maywar's troops. I'm actually willing to attack him if he comes down here. Yeah. That siege of Mysore is going to take a very long time, so I think we're going to be fine. Let's engage Maywar's troops and maybe get a stack wipe. We'll have to watch out for Huanpur. Okay. So the Battle of Mysore, we're going to walk into that in just a second. I could maybe divide and conquer. I could attack this guy here in South Kanara. I don't think this army would pull off the siege. Maybe. It's likely. Or it's at least possible. Ooh, yes. This guy's going to Savanur. Let's wait for him to lock in. We will engage him there. There we go. Divide and conquer. That's what I like. Hell yeah. Let's go for that dude. If he's going to bring in reinforcements, then I'll take him out, but... Actually, yeah, no. He didn't even bring reinforcements for that battle. He was not even willing to do that. We got engaged here. We have 16 lights. Oh, no. We have 20 lights versus this guy's 16 lights and 9 galleys. He's got a leader. He's got a 1-2-1-1 in that fleet right there. Looks like this army from Malabar is also pulled off of this. Let's go and withdraw from this naval battle. I think we're going to lose a little bit of yeah. Holy fuck. Length of the war. Mewar is making gains. Coalition war. Oh my god. This is going to be crazy. I don't think I've actually fought. I haven't fought a coalition war in many, many campaigns. I'm actually usually pretty cautious about coalitions. It's been a long time. Are we going to get a recovery tick here? No. Yeah, so Bengal's going to be completely overwhelmed. And once Bengal's front collapses, we're going to be facing some pretty heavy troops here in the south. I'm going to need men for this. We took a -1, unfortunately, and they're going to reinforce, too. We're still going to kick their ass because of the morale advantages. Yeah, we lost 2,000 to kill 6. Shift consolidate. We still have a really good general. I might have to start grabbing mercs, though. We might have to merc up for this. Because I'm running out of manpower. Which means our infantry regiments in the front are just going to be depleted. Whoa, dude. Holy shit. We lost 2,300 to kill fucking 8,000. Oh my god, that is a decisive victory. Jesus. I'm not sure if I can pursue these guys. There's not a lot of forts down here, though. These guys aren't really heavily fortified. I can actually probably stack wipe a few of these guys. Shift consolidate. Let's go and take that admin real quick. I think I will... Let's wait a couple more months until we have to start merking up. We will go to Madurai. Let's kill whoever the hell is retreating here. Let's just get a stack wipe real quick. Damn, no stack wipe yet. Shift consolidate. There we go. Okay, so I just stack wiped thousands of troops right there. That was probably like 10,000. We're gonna get attacked here again. Okay, Bengal's gonna fall. I think we're gonna hold out in this war until Bengal falls, and then we're gonna have to grab some mercs probably. Yeah, relative strength of alliances, Bahmani military strength. Like we are pretty strong, you know. We're pretty strong. And do we have taking war score? We do. We've won wow, we have 40 war score from battles. Holy shit. That's quite a bit. Okay, time to consolidate these infantry. Let's grab a couple mercenaries. I want to see where they're training up troops. We're going to take some debt. I think we can afford it, though. We should be... Yeah, we'll do okay. We'll do alright. As long as I keep them off of sieges, we'll be just fine. Those Huanpur troops are kind of a bitch, though. I might even be able to see... I might even be able to help Bengal out with this siege down here if I can get some naval ships over there. For that blockade. I'm actually really glad I'm spending the money on these forts. Because I was not expecting that coalition. So I'm really glad that we have these forts here. Let's actually help this guy out, yeah. Alright, let's go engage up here. We have 28,000 men now. Let's watch out for the attrition just because, you know, it's bad. We're losing kind of a lot of money. Dude, these guys' war enthusiasm is fucking nuts. And Bengal's getting fucked up. Where's the Mewari capital? It's actually the city of Chittor. I think I do need to start occupying stuff, actually. I might be able to take these level 1 capital forts pretty quickly. It's gonna be kind of expensive with mercenaries, though. I don't know. I can go after Madurai pretty quickly. Let's get this siege down first. Maybe I can go after Madurai, siege him down really fast. Yeah, so these troops are gonna hop on that siege again. Oh shit! Really? You fuckers. These are fucking Madurai peasants. Now I have to fight these guys. Damn. That's unfortunate. I mean, we're gonna do pretty good, I'm just saying. Damn, we got a wall breach here. Holy shit. Really? Alright, let's get some troops on this siege over here. Damn it. Come on, man. Okay, holy fuck, these guys get a carpet siege now, Jesus. Then again, we still are really heavily fortified, so. Do I have siege leader on my general? I think I do, actually. No? Oh, no, I don't. Alright, so Madurai, once you're fully occupied, damn, we're gonna lose this siege over here, aren't we? Yep. Bengal's fucked. Let's fully siege down Madurai. And let's send some troops from Mysore. Maybe we can replenish the mercs a bit. We're doing okay on money. Manpower's gone. As long as we still keep these guys off of sieges. I do have plenty of forts, just not on the coast. Plenty of the interior forts, though. Plus, these guys are all taking attrition. Like, this is jungle territory. You know, we have some hills and stuff. So these guys take pretty bad attrition for the most part. Cochin's got a level 1 fort I could probably start sieging down. Vinod's got a level 1 fort I can start sieging down. War exhaustion's getting kind of high. Bengal's screwed, dude. Bengal's, he's gonna be out of here. Apparently we have low war enthusiasm. Occupied besieged provinces. Yeah, we gotta make sure we hang on to probably all these over here. Just because these are worth kind of a lot of war score. Let's go to speed 4 now. I think we're done with the major battles. These guys have a large alliance, dude. Very, very large alliance. It's like probably 3 times the size of our military. I'm actually still surprised we're actually lasting this long. The longer we do not fight their troops, though, the more ahead they become on technology, so. Fuck! Look at that damn disease outbreak. That was horrible. That was disgusting. Okay, there we go. So we seize down Madurai. Actually, I think we need one more infantry for this. Shift consolidate. Let's go relieve our capital siege. I can use 2 more infantry mercs. I think I will actually probably sally forth here. That additional 3,000 men may be pretty useful. It's only 10 military points to sally forth from a fort. So, dude, that was a stack wipe. Holy crap! Holy shit! That's crazy, dude. I was not expecting a stack wipe right there. Wow. I'll take it. Cool, thanks. That's pretty good. I think we need to siege down Maywar, because he's a war leader. He's actually willing to kind of peace out, almost. If I occupied some stuff from him. Probably. Probably. Let's go after Goa. I say we do peace out probably immediately, but let's be smart about it as well. Like if we're gonna be, you know, fighting this coalition war, let us exact some, you know, some concessions. I'd want to get rid of this province here, this 20 development province of Surat that belongs to Vijayanagar. We want to take that. So let's be smart about it. If we're gonna have the aggressive expansion anyway, might as well just take something that's nice. Fuck that 25 admin. I need piety right now. Yeah, we're gonna be taking some debt. We need more piety so that we can get the morale of armies bonus. I actually just realized we've been fighting this whole time without the morale of armies bonus from piety because our king died. That's pretty gnarly. We have a 50 at war score. Bengal is probably going to peace out here pretty soon. He's got 13 war exhaustion. Wow. Holy crap, I can force Maywar to relieve Sind. That's pretty cool. Any siege leaders? I actually do have a siege leader here, so let's grab him. Speed this up a little bit. I actually did not know I had a siege leader. Let's take this first, and I think I might actually demand that. West Barar is, wow, really? Tropical is attrition for enemies +2? Wow, that's really good defensive terrain. Yeah, sure, you can have it. Let's say take Bengal's capital, though. It's gonna be kind of bad. Come on, baby, give me that fort. 21%. We're racing. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Alright, give me this. Give me... You want to return course to Baluchistan? I don't occupy any of that, though, so he won't accept that. Maywar will release Carnatic. Oh, no, Madurai would release Carnatic. Walior and your alliance? Oh, alright, then, fine. You want to give me some war reps? He's actually willing to agree to that. So why don't we take Sujarat? Why don't we take this? Because I guess I do have a claim on it. We'll take war reps. Yeah, we do have, I don't occupy anything on Maywar, so we can't do much else. How much aggressive expansion is this? Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of aggressive expansion. But we just fought the coalition war, so it's like, fuck it, whatever. 35 admin, or 175 admin, 35 aggressive expansion, 35 overextension. And I don't want them to take Bengal, so we'll accept this. Dude, look at that shit. We just beat a coalition of all of India against me. Holy shit. That is impressive. Hey, we just got the achievement, A Tale of Two Families. Let's take a look at that. Starting as Vijayanagar and Bahmanis, conquer the other's capital and have them not exist. Yep. That was an excellent coalition war. I'm glad we grabbed this navy when we did. That navy actually really came in handy. Let's make sure it's up to full strength. That navy was actually really important. Beating those guys and occupying them, or even just blockading them, like, it really comes in handy, you know? Let's see here. I got some comments in the Twitch chat. Hendrik NL, greetings. Hello there, dude. How you doing? Flashmark, hello there. How's it going? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys for coming on by. Manpower reserves need to cover. No royal marriage with Bengal. I don't really see that being useful. So we're gonna reduce the army maintenance. We have some overextension. So we're paying with that corruption, I think. Are we actually? Let's the war exhaustion come down before we start coring. Do we want to start converting some stuff? Considering that I don't have religious ideas right now, maybe we'll wait. We'll hold off on it for a while. Now we go land maintenance modifier. We're gonna keep this relations guy. Missionary strength guy, we might be able to get rid of. $100 admin for 2 inflation. Now this would technically this would be a bad thing to do, because usually it's only 75 in inflation to reduce inflation by 2. This is 100, or we get local autonomy. I'd rather just, because I do need to get inflation down, I'd rather just do this. So we'll just take this. 100 admin to reduce 2 inflation is not too bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to take a break here. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much.